a great partner. Thank you, Senator Hutchison.
Well, thank you, Mr. Chairman. I certainly appreciate what you have said and agree that we worked hand in hand, hand in glove, completely together in a bipartisan way, helped by Senator Vitter, Senator Landrieu from Louisiana, from many of our colleagues, Senator Lemieux from Florida, Senator Hatch, who has submitted a statement, and Senator Bennett, Senator Shelby and Senator Sessions, so many, and Senator Cochran, of course, and Senator Wicker. So many people came together on a very bipartisan basis, and the law was passed overwhelmingly in the House and unanimously in the Senate. And it started, of course, when a plan came out from the President that really did not have congressional consultation. That's the President's right to lay out his vision, of course, but we worked then from that vision, took some parts of it, and rejected some parts of it, and I think came together working with the administration in a productive way for a way forward that would have both congressional implementation and with the consent of the President, who did sign the bill. I think that the Chairman and I and many others are concerned about some of the delays in implementation. And if I had to summarize my view, it would be that delay could cost success. If we are going to succeed in the new launch vehicle, we have to have a design based on as many of the technology that has already been developed and tested as possible, and certainly the heavy lift booster and capsule design has to be the first priority. And if there are any concerns about that implementation, or if there are impediments to it, we want to know right now, because we do still have the opportunity to put other words in the law if that's what it takes. But in order to succeed, we must be able to count on the administration fulfilling the requirements of the law and working with Congress in a collegial spirit, I hope, to do what the direction is that has been passed overwhelmingly by Congress and, of course, signed by the President. We are going to have hearings, we're going to have oversight, and I would say that any of us are available going forward to hear the impediments, if there are impediments, right up front, as opposed to getting reports from other sources that there are some in the industry who would like to only implement the original plan of the President, and some within the agency who might have that view. The original plan is not the now law of the land. And so we want to work in a spirit of cooperation. I will just end by saying that space exploration is part of the golden history of this country. It is also essential to our future. If we are going to use the space station in a productive way, if we are going to innovate, create, have the capability to look into sources of energy that can best be done at the space station or beyond, we're going to have to go forward in the plan that has been put forward by Congress and signed by the President for us to be successful. If it is dragged out and we don't have a design and we don't have a budget that would meet the test of the design, we could lose the whole thing and see other countries take precedence over America in the exploration of space. So I hope that we learned something today that either says, yes, we're all full steam ahead, yes, we're going to use all the brains in the agency to put together the budget that will allow our new design and our goals that I know are similar to go forward and succeed, or if there are impediments, what are they? Let's work on them together. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Senator Vitter.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I certainly join in your and Senator Hutchison's remarks, and thank you both for your leadership on this issue. It's been a pleasure for me to work with